Before I go to work, which I got about 20 minutes, so this is hopefully going to be a 20-minute video that I will post tomorrow morning before school. I want to get back and react into one last video. This one's only 4 minutes and 35 seconds. It was 10 years ago, and it has 40 million views, and you guys can't see it right now, but it's called 57 Years Apart. I think this would be actually really fun to talk about because it's a boy and a man talking about life. Two whole completely different perspectives. You'll see. Let's get straight into it.
What?
Oh, you have yours. What's that? Okay.
I don't know where to quit.
Okay, we sat down a 7-year-old boy and a 64-year-old to ask each other questions about growing old.
Questions. I don't know where the song is.
Well, will I ask you a question,
Okay.
the first one? Right. What is the worst thing about being young?
Well, you get lots of homework. It's
That kid's got a big life coming ahead of him because when you have a job, some jobs you basically just homework all day.
also pretty. They're like in the middle, like in school, like in the middle of bad and good.
Oh,
What is the worst thing about being old?
Gee, I don't like that question. I feel it's like mean.
not being able to do things that you could do when you were young.
Okay, that's honestly super true. If you think about it, see, right now I'm 17, right? There's lots of things I can do. Like, take this as an example. I can like put my arms this far back. Some old people can't even do that. Not that you would want to do that, like it's a daily thing you do. But okay, let's say I can go to the gym and I can, do a lot of weight. Old people aren't physically able to do that anymore. Why young people, they're still strong and stuff. The old people, they lose that ability. So people whose whole hobby at the time right now, you're a teen and your hobby's the gym, you're gonna grow old. You can still have that as a hobby, but you'll never be in your prime. You'll never be what you used to be, if that makes sense.
Like, you can't bend down and get stuff on the floor.
You can't. I work with a bunch of old people at my job, and they need me to actually bend over and get stuff because it hurts their back. It's sad to see.
Well, I can still do
Well, she actually quit. Like, just walked out like 2 weeks ago, but it's probably for the best.
that. But the problem is your body gets a bit stiff.
I know it hurts a lot when you try
Yeah.
to get down when you like. Are
That's
old.
right, yes. You might get sick more often. Hopefully
Yeah.
I don't. But that's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's pretty bad.
It is pretty bad.
The only time I went to a hospital is my mom to like
What did he say?
a hospital
I think he's trying to say hospital.
is my mom to like get me born.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wish you
Hospital.
were old?
Maybe like so I was old and
This is the first time I personally ever seen a kid say maybe to be no. I know when I was a kid, I know when me and my friends were a kid that we couldn't wait to get older because you when you get old, you unlock more stuff in life. We'll put it like that. You get free roam or whatnot. You get a car, you get to do more stuff. Some people a job. You're going through your life. Me personally, I wish I could stay like my age right now where I have this job that pays for, me being able to get games for you guys to watch, having a boom arm. You guys can't see it, but a little mic, a little setup, and I get to just do this pretty much every day. But the thing about, growing up is you kind of got to choose where you go. Because right now, what I want to do is, I kind of want to do this and hopefully get popular, mainstream enough to where I make enough money where I can do this and get, tons and tons of money. And then from there, I'd want to actually do more stuff with money, like, you know, good things. That's what I want. That's why I see my life going right now. Reality probably has not hit me yet, but reality is also something that you can change yourself if you put your mind to it. But like this kid, he probably already has it in his head that he knows that it's not gonna be fun growing up, or he's just a kid saying what he thinks.
so I can like buy stuff for my own.
Exactly. Yeah. You the older you get, the more freedom you get with money, and you'll be able to like buy multiple stuff.
And have being married, but that'll be ew. Do you wish
Say that would be you.
you were young? Why?
Well, the problem about the great thing about being young is you have more time. You have more time to do things.
That's very true. But when you're older, if you form your path correctly, you would even have more time. But for most people, when you get older, you just have a job that, takes up your whole day. You get home, you basically eat, go to sleep, and you repeat, and then you get a day or two off.
I could play games, which I did. I used to play Cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, that's what I play.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's what I like about
For some people who don't know how the game is, at least for when I played it, it's just cops and robbers.
being young. I could use my imagination more.
That's a sad story. You can't do that anymore.
Well, I could be an older cowboy. I might do it yet. Will you fall in love? And what will it be like?
I don't know. Like, we'll have babies, it'll be like fun. I'll have
Okay, this kid, let me put it like this. From what I'm seeing is, yeah, when you're young and when you think of falling in love, you can't grasp what that is yet, because you don't have the mind to think of what actual love is. You think love is just you're dating another girl, you're in love with another girl, you just have a significant other. That's not what it is. You could be fully in love with people and you don't even have to be dating them. Well, depends and stuff like that. Like, take your family as an example. You love your family. It could be when you date someone, it's a different kind of love, but it's hard to explain. People just can't grasp it at this young of an age because they've never been through it. They never actually had that kind of experience. Besides, young love, puppy love, I guess, the way to say it.
to change. Even though I'll have to change his diaper, it'll be fun.
Hey, gay buddy, you're not changing the diaper.
Ah,
But what about if he cries?
well,
So it's like always the woman.
I just think
I can guarantee you that if I ever do have a kid, I don't think I even will, but
edge.
I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna listen to whatever my girlfriend says, but it's gonna just be.
Here into him, like
I'm not good with that stuff. Just even thinking about it, it's like changing diapers is just nasty.
and who do you love
But you sign up for it basically.
now? Who do you love now?
So you can't complain. Sorry about pausing and unpausing the video. Just
Oh.
I'll leave it at that.
My mom.
Your mom? Your dad?
Yeah, I like my family. Did you fall in love? What was it like?
Yes, it was different for me. I fell in love late.
And did you get married?
No, unfortunately, my partner, she passed away. She died, unfortunately.
That kid won't be able to fully understand what that guy just said. Obviously, it's gonna be sad, but you probably looking behind the camera with a sad face like this kid right here. It's like this guy. He said he fell in love late, so he had a better grasp on it. Imagine having a true love and you actually like. It's like Spider-Man. You have a good love and then she dies. Think about that. Like, this guy's still moving on after that. Like, that's hard. I've never lost anyone. I don't think I've ever had any of one of my family members that I've actually known died. So I don't even know how it feels, but I can like understand that it's not gonna feel good.
That was a sad thing. Yeah, she got sick.
I'm gonna cry.
No, don't. No. No. It's these things happen, Sean. That's life. But I have very good memories. Very good memories. And you live, a lot of the time you live in your head with memories. You can remember all the good things, and that's the important thing.
We asked them to give each other advice.
Well, the advice I would give to you, Sean, is you don't have to be rich to be happy. Do the things you like doing that make you feel good.
I think the same way on that, but let me put it in my perspective. You do not need to be rich to be happy. Everybody will say that money buys happiness. It depends on how you put it. Because actually, when you get to that point, if you do something, let's say you do drop shipping or you start a business at such a young age that actually works and you get rich, like you're gonna have that dopamine at that point. You're gonna be extremely excited, like, oh my, I'm set for life. I don't ever have to worry about life again. I'm rich. Unless you have good friends, which there are some out there, you're not gonna have any good friends. You're not gonna have a good girlfriend. A lot of them are gonna be in it for the money, and that's what breaks people down. Is the main factor is loneliness. But if you keep it secret and stuff like that, like a secret source of income, money can buy happiness in a way of like, let's say you really like to play pool, but you don't have a pool table. You have money to go buy a pool table. Or let's say you really, really like cars. You can just keep buying cars. Like, it can bring you happiness if you use it in the right way. Me personally, I don't have anything that would really bring me happiness except like giving to other people. Like what Mr. Beast does, I love those videos. Like when he builds schools for the kids or water, that brings me happiness. That's how money can buy happiness for me. For other people, it's just money in general. The piece of paper brings you happiness.
Because when you're happy yourself, everybody else is happy.
Hey, Sean, do you have advice for Des?
To like act normal. Don't be silly. Don't bully lots of people. The people I know in school, like my friend Alex in school, whenever he gets hurt, I hug him. I might not be able to work, but
Oh, that's a good advice. And be yourself. Don't let other people tell you what you should be. Just be as you are. Isn't that true?
yeah.
And I'm sure your life is going to be very successful. You have all the right things. You have all the right things to do. All your good friends, and keep those friends going, and keep life going. Oops, there you go.
Okay, that's the end of the video. At least so far. Maybe there's, it's just saying subscribe and stuff. I ain't gonna show that. But you gotta take this into perspective. Like, the old man has lived through much more than the young kid, and the young kid is already speaking practically facts. Like, a lot of people don't understand like being nice. Obviously people are nice, but it's gone to the point where it's like you'd see someone out sitting on the table by themselves and you won't have the courage to go ask them, hey, come serve me and stuff like that. Like, that's we kind of lost that. I bet you that old man back in the days, that was a normal thing of people doing that. That's like advice. That's perfect advice. But people are not nice anymore. But you see what I'm trying to get at? Overall, this video, it says a lot about lives. And keep in mind, this was 10 years ago. So this kid is, I can't, I'm just gonna say a random number and say maybe 17, my age. He's not even lived a quarter of this guy's life. Maybe just a quarter. So yeah, live life as it is at this point. But what I mean when I say that is live it to your fullest. That's it. This is going to be a short video. Thank you for watching. If you guys would want to watch another video about something like this, or you want to watch me play a game, let me know in the comment sections, and give me a subscribe. I would really enjoy it. Thank you.